Hello everyone, Sam is from creativetradingsystems.com. Making this video about USD yen and of course yen index and all other yen pairs, but USD yen, somebody, some people are asking me if I can make that chart or a video about the USD yen specifically. So I said, okay, let's make it for, a general public and everybody can benefit out of that. So now what is happening with USD yen? So let's take a look at the chart. And we will find that this is not the chart. I'm going to show you a USD yen monthly chart. Very, very clear. This is the chart, USD yen monthly chart. This is what's happening. If we have 1 or 2 or A, B, C, B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, C or 3, I think it's 3, and we have 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 ended here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A, B, C correction coming in, right? Now, A, B, C correction, it is wherever it is, Fibonacci-wise, but it's a monthly chart. So we will concern about the SNL levels, right? Now, this level here, it reacted to this high last time. So it started to go up, right? And it hit that 151.94. See that number here, 151.90. So you got to stop here. Why? Because a slight intervention from the Bank of Japan. They defended it, 152. So it dropped, right? It dropped to where? Exactly to this high. I forgot to mark this. You can see how accurate it is. Just above that. It came exactly. What is the low here? Oh, sorry, high. It's 124.46. Yeah. So 124.46, right? Let me just mark here. 124.46, right? So it came as low as 127.21. I don't know if I'm getting it right. Again, one more time. High is 125.85 now. 125.85. 125.85, almost 126. And this came to like 127 something. It was right on top of that, right? See that? And then it bounced again, and then hit this area again, and then drop again. There was slight, people were talking about that, that there was also a small intervention because the Bank of Japan keep defending 152. They don't want to cross it. But we went up again, and as of today, we are almost there, 150, 146 again. A little bit more, and when we're going to be around 152. Now what? If we break this area, then what? You can see here all the way. This high is gone. This is 150, 190. So this will be gone. This small low is 152. That would be gone. 150, 194 is 152. If we break that, then this high is higher than this. So this high is, look what it is, 160.40. That's what it is. So Bank of Japan is gonna have to make a decision that either they let go and forget about 150, defending 152, then they will end up at 160. Can they afford it? That's up to them, right? And if not, this is the time, this is the area that we might drop another intervention. Without intervention, it's not going to happen. Why? Because last night we had some news, right? Forex Factory, you can see, open the calendar, and then you see that Monday night, yesterday night, what was happening was we had 11:30. So 11:30 p.m. it was Aussie news, red news, right? Aussie got weaker, and then you see 11:36 p.m. yen policy rate, right? So now this is for the first time in a long time, after years and years, God knows, maybe 8, 10 years, they came out, they raised the interest rate and came out of the negative territory. See, this was minus 0.1. Now the interest rate came out, it's 0.1. So basically, I thought that it is going to be a hawkish stance for the yen. Yen is going to get stronger, but opposite happened. And right after the news, And then later on, there was a conference, press conference at 2:30 a.m., right, Tuesday morning. And after that, boom, the whole thing is just collapsed. And since then, the yen is getting weaker badly, right? Let's go take a look at the yen index chart now. The yen index weekly chart is this. See how powerful it is going to the upside, right? And this high was 70.76, is gone. 70.49, I was thinking that this will defend, but that's gone. 70.76 is gone, right? And this, pull this fib from there here to here. This is extension 161, that is gone. Now, if you look at the monthly chart here of yen index, if you have the extension from here to here, now you can see that 127 is gone, and now it is going towards 161 is right there, and 141 is also gone. So what's left? There is nothing, no high up there, except on the weekly chart. This is the highest point. Yen is keep getting weaker, right? And AB equals CD. 127 was this, and then 127 is right there. It's coming at 74.49. So it's way up there. So this is the area that I think that if we continue, if we don't stop right now and drop right below this candle high, this is what's high, and this is 70.76, right? There is no space on it, right? So 70.49 is lower than that. So 70.76, if we don't stop and drop, which I doubt that we can because of the yesterday's news and then the reaction to it, keep keep losing the ground, right? So it's gonna keep going up, getting weaker, and it will take all yen pairs to the upside, including USD yen. So this is what happened. So yes, I made a video yesterday, and I showed the chart that this is the chart. So I'm on this chart, on this Ranko charts I use for my harmonic patterns and Elliott wave count, this and that small, chart on a daily basis. What the heck is happening? So I had this like wave 1, 2, and then wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3. So I said that this thing is going to be wave 4 already, right? So it's going to go up. And let me show you another chart that I made before that. Well, see this, what I counted this as wave 4, then wave 5 should be above wave 3. Above wave 3, right? According to this diagram. See this 1, 2, 3, 4, and then wave 5 goes all above wave 3, the high of wave 3. So this was my first take that this is going to happen. But I said maybe it's going to make the head and shoulder pattern here, right? And then drop. And I had the chart before that it's going to go there. Where the heck's that chart? I messed it up. Very good. I go back there. Okay. So I made the chart that is going to go up maybe on this one here. See, this one, right? So wave 4, I said we're going to go up, and then we ended up there, right? And then I made the chart that we may drop if we don't go up, right? Got it? But the idea was that to go up for wave 5. Because if this is wave 3 and this is wave 4, what comes next? Wave 5 and above wave 3. So the first idea was that we're going to go up for wave 5. But I thought, okay, what if we are going to get that news and then the news is hawkish and the yen start to get strong right from here? Then it's going to drop. So I made that chart, and then I said that if you can watch my video again, that if we don't stop, that if we drop, I'm going to see my short setup, and then I'm going to take short entries, right? And then I even showed some of this pairs of making short setup. But I said that if by any chance that is going to break this area and then go up, I will never see short setup. I will only see long setups. And then obviously I'm going to take them. It all depends on what kind of news is going to come out. And because it was a red news, and it's very important, right? After the red news, price moved very, very fast sometimes. So that's exactly what happened, but just the opposite what I was expecting. So I thought maybe this red news, if they will raise the interest rate or come out in a positive territory, then the yen is going to get strong. Instead, it start to get very weak. And then obviously then this thing start to rise from here, and where it is now, here. See that this is, if you make the channel, it's powerfully going to the upside towards wave 5, maybe somewhere here. Where? God only knows now. Because if you pull the extension, you see 127 extension is coming here, 71.41, and you know, extension from here to here. And this one is gone, and this high is gone, right? So the only thing is that that's what it is. So let's see what happens. This extension is probably, yeah, from here actually. So this is a weekly chart, sorry, a 30-minute chart. You pull the fib from here to here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we have 5 wave phenomena. If that's where the intervention comes in, if right here somewhere with the channel, then we can say, okay, USD yen is gonna hold below this. But if not, it's not gonna be able to hold below this. It's gonna go above 152, and then boom, it's gonna fly from there, because there is nothing else to stop it. That's my opinion. Maybe they will do an intervention. They can do intervention anytime, anywhere, whenever they want, right? So, but technically, if 152 goes, comes 160. Nothing else in between. All right, and all depend on the yen index. The yen index is powerfully go to the upside. Where it's going to stop? Monthly chart, I showed you that these two are the possible. This one and this one here. AB equal to CD 127. I made this chart long time ago, by the way, but I can't find it right now. Where the heck is it? I don't know. So 127, AB equal to AB is equal to CD. 127% is coming here, way up there, right? So it's a long distance, and with that, USD yen easily can go to 160 and even higher. But my question is that is Bank of England, Bank of Japan is willing to let it go? That's the question. Or they gonna do the intervention? All right. So we're gonna wait and see what happens. By the way, when we start going to the upside, this chart, my chart, let me just show you. This start to go to the upside, and I saw it on a smaller time frame, and then I start watching all of I have different computers, so I have different things open on different computers, and my EA alarm and all of that. So I saw that, okay, it's going to the upside and everything's bullish now. So, okay, so I put my EA on different pairs, yen pairs, and I started watching. So I came up with, like I said, that if it start to go to the upside, I will only see long setup, and then I'll take long setups, right? So look how many trades I took just based on the yesterday's red news of the yen index. Pound yen, beautiful long setup. It was already bullish, right? And this is you can see very, very clearly wave 3 ending here. A, B, C. This is expanded flat, and then after that comes So this is the news. My first entry was here, got knocked out. Then the second entry here, and boom, gone. This entry got knocked out at break even. That's why I don't show my losers, because if it's my SL is hit at break even, what's there to show, right? So this entry you can see clearly. This is the entry here, buy, and SL move to break even plus 120, right? Keep watching. Then CAD yen, beautiful entry here, boom, boom, and it was almost getting knocked out, but then got saved. Even if this entry would get knocked out, then I would take this one. My EA will take it, right? So I was sitting on a break even. I put break even plus manually later on, right? At least booked 5-10 pip. But usually my EA just move the SL to exact at break even, so that I don't lose anything, right? So my SL moved here, and then it came close, and again went up. That's 50 pip only, but something is something, right? On the 19th, all of that yesterday. Today is already starting March 20th. It's 12:49 a.m. So this same thing happened here. The EA opened the trade. This one, right? This was a beautiful entry as well, but this was, I think, before the news. After the news, this is the one. Then, boom, boom, and then gone. Same thing here. That we came very close to hitting my SL, but it went up 75 pip on euro yen. Then USD yen. Look at that beautiful entry here. Gone with the wind. 85 pip from 7-minute chart. Then pound yen again. This is after that one. Then it dropped, the retrace, and then this entry again. I took it because I saw that the yen index is just keep flying. I'll show you the pound yen chart as well, where it is going. Okay, so this went again for 130 pip, right? And then look at this one, USD yen. again, the same thing, it dropped and then it gave another entry, and then look, 80 pip again. And then this one, euro yen, again, after the retracement, start to go up again. EA took the trade, and that's it. EA is just like, me manually opening the trade. But if I'm not here, if I blink a little bit, right, the price goes up, right? So what happened is that EA, if it's placed, it's immediately open the trade when the setup is all ready. See, this has to be, this indicator. As soon as it start to go up and then red candle turn into blue, one candle, boom, it opens the trade. All right, so this little arrow shows that it opens the trade, right? So these are, 4 and 3, 7 trades, only yen, because of the yen news. And even though I was expecting that yen probably after the news probably gonna drop and take all the pairs. If you look at this chart here, I write down here this. If this happen, if this drop, then what will happen? Yen pairs, all yen pairs will go down, and then we must stay below this area, right? But what happened after the news? Boom. So just the opposite is gonna happen, right? And before the chart before that, what I made that it's gonna go up from here to here. Look what's here. This will send all yen pairs up again. What the up move? The index going up, all yen pair goes up. And I had several trades going to the upside before, from here to here. By the way, I had only one trade because everything was way bearish, and it started to becoming bullish. And just this thing reaching here, it only gave me USD yen long because USD was helping as well. And but after that, from here to here, look how many trades I got. Right. So this is how the yen, watching yen index help, not only yen index, any index, because index, if it's moving, then that currency individually either getting strong or weaker. If USD, for example, start to get strong, it will get strong across the board. Means you have 7 USD pairs, right? Where USD is on the right-hand side in 4 pairs. So you get strong, those 4 pairs will go down, and the other 3 pairs will go up because USD is on the left-hand side. That's the idea. So now, if you catch the move in the index, you have a multiple choice in your hand. Whichever pair gives you the good and the best entry, take it, or take all of them if they give you all, just like yen, and that happens to me all the time. When index move, most of like 4 or 5 pair at the same time give me the entries. If pound start moving, the pound Aussie is gonna go up, pound yen gonna go up, pound USD gonna go up, pound CAD, pound Aussie, or at least 3 or 4 will give me the long entries, and I'll take it. But no trade is taken on my computer or my account without the setup. Even I told my son that the day you do, I'll kick you out. Okay, follow the setup. 4 rules must be matched. 4 rules before we pull the trigger. We have to have 4 rules in place. 4 rules is yellow must be above the black. This indicates all the way down, must be all the way down, coming out. Red candle posting a reversal candle, and 1 or 2 blue candle we need, and price must be making higher low, higher low. This low is higher than previous low. If not that, if that is not the case, if this low is lower than this, all the conditions are there, and if this low is lower than this, no, we don't make the trade. Or if the price coming down or not touching the yellow line at least, no trade. And if this indicator is like this one, no trade. All 4 conditions has to be in place. So that's what I was, I was able to take 2 of them, USD yen, 2 trades today, right? And bigger picture one more time. Pay attention to this, and this is what's happening. 151.94, 152 is the borderline. Either we will have intervention, if not, it's going to 160. And then I'll be all over the and these yen pairs again. Because this is why it's going to go there, because of yen index. And if yen index is going, let me show you pound yen. Pound yen is, I have it here. Okay, pound yen monthly chart. Look at that. This is the monthly chart I've been watching, for childhood. Okay. So This is the channel, and this is the high here, and this is the high below, right? So 92.46. That's where we are now. And look how powerful you're going to the upside. 192.67 we are now. 192.62 is right there. 192.80, 66, 62, 46. We are fighting with that. Break that. What do you think we're gonna go for? If yen keep going like that, pound is as it is very strong. 95, 83 is within the reach. Very, very easy. And I think that definitely we are going there, unless we have intervention from BOJ, Bank of Japan. If they don't do anything, nobody can stop this. Yen is keep getting weaker, and it's gonna go up, and it's gonna take all yen pairs to the upside. I just showed you my trades. I'll show you again. I'll keep taking them, and I'll show you again and again and again and again. All right. So this is what happened yesterday. I got a couple of things that you said it was going to go down. Well, I didn't say that it will definitely go down, but the way I do the analysis on both sides, always keep an option open, both sides. If it dropped below this level, what the heck is going to happen? And if it is going above this level, then what's going to happen? And why it's going to go down or up? Because of the news. So when at the time of the news, I don't care about what news. I don't understand these news. Actually, what I understand is that after coming out of the negative territory, the Bank of Japan interest rate decision, the yen is going to get strong. What happened? Just the opposite. But I was ready to handle that. I was I understand that what's going to happen, either or, right? So if is either this thing is going to happen, it's going to drop, then I'll be all over these yen pairs. If not, it's going to go up, then I'll go long. Watch my video yesterday. That's what I said, that I'm not going to stop myself that, it's not dropping, then I'm not going to do anything. No. Obviously, definitely, if the index is dropping, all yen pairs are going to drop and give me the short setup, and I'll keep taking them. And if it's going to go up, then look what happened. And now I'm telling you, showing you that this is what it is. This chart, you watch my video 2 years ago, you will see the same chart. I have that chart, X, A, B, C, D, it's made long time ago. Even this one alone is like October 23. So October, November, December, January, February, March, we are in 6 months old, the last date, but weekly chart. And all the other, I have chart made long time ago. So this one probably like 3 years ago. Well, actually, I'm watching this thing from here actually, and this was in 97. No, actually, I started trading, to be honest with you, it's 2007, 2008. So yeah, it was here, and I was expecting a butterfly and then a pattern, and then counting, and then it came down here, and since then, boom, boom, boom. So this is 2008, and then when crash happened, that, right? 2008 and 2009, 2007, 2008, and that is the crash. Market crashed, and then after that, it start to recover. And this is A, B, and let's see where this C is going to stop. All right. So this is it for now. Hope that it will help you in your trading. And I would cover all the rest of the pair, but time's not gonna, it's not allowing it. So this is it for now. And thanks for watching. And if you like what you saw, you want to learn how to do this mumbo jumbo, all of that, Elliott wave, Harmonic pattern, these analysis, understanding every single thing, these Renko charts and all of that, and how to use the FIP properly, go on my website and sign up for one-on-one coaching or lifetime or whatever. You have several options. You have Harmonic course there, you have Elliott wave course there, everything. Okay. So, and don't forget to subscribe to YouTube channel so you can get these charts ahead of time. And now you know exactly what is happening in USD yen at least, and pound yen. Forget about the other yen pairs. Euro yen, you have CAD yen, New Zealand yen, franc yen, and New Zealand yen. I don't even watch them. Forget about them. It's too much, right? We got I got 5 yen pairs. Aussie yen, CAD yen, and then USD yen, pound yen, euro yen. That's it. Okay. So this is it for now. Thanks for watching, and have a wonderful, wonderful rest of the trading week.